Well, hello and welcome to This Week in Dearborn, the first week in 2012. I'm Mayor Jack O'Reilly, and let's start out in West Dearborn, where I recently attended a ceremony for Dearborn's Adopt a Watt program. I had the chance to turn on the switch for a recently installed energy-efficient lighting system that was funded by local sponsors. The electric vehicle charging station was also demonstrated at this event. Well, here we are at Adopt a Watt. We're doing a little recording of why people are participating and what's important. So why Adopt a Watt? What makes you attracted to it?
Well, we're all interested in what we can do to help with saving money for the city, certainly, and where we're trying to go in the future with green energy and saving the environment. It's certainly not about my business per se, because I'm an ICU doctor, but for the community and what we can do for our kids in the future.
How do you view this? I mean, what's your perspective on why we should be going to alternative fuel?
Well, I think that this goes way back when we did build our Cadillac store. For our future generations, we need to be more and more aware of our environment. We had customers coming from all over, said if you're green, we'll come buy from you and we'll be customers for life. So I think there's more awareness now of what's really important to us and for our future.
Well, my name is Rita Somo from Central Michigan University, and I do the marketing and advertising. I think anything to help out with the community and just basically the environment.
Henry Ford's very excited to be partnering with the community and the city of Dearborn and the program. We're very committed to the community, and having an energy program like this I think is beneficial, and it's the way to go for the future.
My name is Shahab Al-Harazi. We are the Illusion Science and Graphics in Dearborn. I like that program because this is one of the things where they're going to be in the future, and that's why we needed to be one of the sponsors of this event.
Our partnership with Adopt a Watt has been extraordinary, and this is another example. In our West Dearborn Business District, with 32 different partners, we were able to put in, and I think it's 102 lamps that are energy efficient, and we put in charging stations so that we would have that capacity. Now here, we're going to be adding, with 20 partners, we're going to be adding, and there I'll have to check my notes to make sure I'm not going to be off track. I knew the other ones for sure. Is 25 lights and, of course, an electric vehicle charging station. And again, this is part of that whole support on a broader scale that the city of Dearborn is trying to do in order to really adapt for the future, because each of these has a 100,000-hour lifespan. That is going to save $176,000, just what we've done so far. And so we're very happy about that, and it's expected to generate about $162,000 going forward.
Yesterday, our parking lot was full of trucks and activity as the new energy-efficient lights were installed and the signage on all the lampposts. And over the past few weeks, as the new electric vehicle charging station was installed and the space was established there for the vehicle to park and charge up, we have had a great deal of community interest and questions. What better place to get your questions answered than the public library? So we're thrilled to be part of this city's green initiative.
Pleasure of working with nonprofits, utilities, governments, and electric utilities as well to actually make this a cleaner world and a better place to live. And electrification is a big part of that. So I commend Adopt a Watt for what is going on across the nation and what they're doing. I think it's a fantastic opportunity, and it really ties well with some of the things we've got going.
In respect to Mayor O'Reilly's leadership, and as it was indicated before, Mayor O'Reilly certainly stands amongst the most progressive and effective leaders for their communities in terms of economic development, in terms of environmental sustainability. So again, Mayor, thank you for your leadership, and you are truly a source of inspiration for a number of other communities across the country. The other sentiment I want to echo is the fact that this program has indeed garnered significant attention throughout the administration. And it was mentioned that this has garnered the attention of the White House. So in that regard, I am pleased to read a letter from the President of the United States congratulating this community and all of the participants on this program today. I send greetings to all of those attending the Dearborn Henry Ford Centennial Library's Adopt a Watt program, Throw the Switch ceremony. Throughout America's history, we have relied on the ingenuity of people to pioneer industries and develop solutions to our most urgent challenges. Fueled by the spirit of entrepreneurship, Adopt a Watt provides opportunities for businesses to sponsor clean technology and clean energy infrastructure, help protecting our environment and saving money for taxpayers and consumers. Through critical public-private partnerships, initiatives like Adopt a Watt prove that we do not have to choose between a thriving economy and a healthy environment. And they remind us of the role we all play in building a cleaner, safer world for future generations. As you launch this program, I congratulate Senator Carl Levin, Mayor Jack O'Reilly, and Dearborn Sustainability Coordinator David Norwood on their commitment to this cause, and I thank Adopt a Watt founder Thomas Wither for sharing his vision for our future. I wish you all the best for an enjoyable event. Signed, President Barack Obama, President of the United States of America.
As part of the presentation, the sponsors were recognized for their commitment to improving our community.
First of all, AGT Lighting, BD's Mongolian Grill, Co-op Services Credit Union, Doubletree by Hilton Hotels, and we've got Dyna Electric, we've got Highland Associates, Mighty ITC, Jan Overhead Door, LaFontaine Import Center, St. Paul Lutheran Church. Now we get into our gold sponsors, and we start off with Bosch, Central Michigan University of Dearborn, Critical Care Medicine Partners, Henry Ford Healthcare Systems, NICA, IBEW, Local 58, Roma Bakery, Ford Motor Company. Just, of course, what can we say? I mean, you know, to have Ford Motor Company's support for this is just awesome. It opens up all kinds of possibilities.
These are great examples of the many sponsors who made this program possible. There are a total of 25 sponsors who contributed to the success of this energy-efficient improvement at the library. The ceremony concluded with the first electric car being plugged into the new charging station, and with the 25 new high-energy efficient lights being turned on for the first time. You can find out more about Adopt a Watt on their website, adoptawatt.com.
Now again, this is a great program, and it's long-term. It'll save us money, and it lets you get a sign that shows that you're a participating community partner in helping reduce our carbon footprint.